I would like to welcome Mr. Chamboko, Mr. Stain, Mrs. Mayer, Mrs. Fitzgerald, Mrs. Bradbury, Mrs. Adair, Mrs. Kerr, teachers, parents and invited guests online, and of course, our grade 4 to 7 girls. Welcome to the 2021 grade 4 to 7 prize giving.
Good morning. The reading is taken from Matthew's Gospel, chapter 18, verses 1 to 6. At that time, the disciples came to Jesus asking, "Who is the greatest in the kingdom of heaven?" So Jesus called a child, made him stand in front of them, and said, "I assure you that unless you change and become like children, you will never enter the kingdom of heaven. The greatest in the kingdom of heaven is the one who humbles himself and becomes like this child. And whoever welcomes in my name one such child as this welcomes me." The word of the Lord. Does God have favorites? Because God made you very special, he knows you and loves you in a special way, and he has a special purpose for your life. God loves you as though you were the only person in the universe. Yet God loves every other person that way too, and he has no favorites. It means that you will never be less important than someone else. God's love is so great that he can love all his children as though each of them was his favorite child. God also wants us to accept people and be kind to all, no matter where they come from, what they look like, or what they believe. Let us pray. In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Amen. Dear Lord, we thank you for guiding us through this year. Thank you for being with us through the good times and the hardships. We ask your blessing on the St. Dominic's families and all those who are dear to us. Keep them safe during the holidays. May your grace, mercy, and peace be with us now and always. Amen. In the name of the Father, the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Amen.
I'd like to ask the grade 4s to please stand for the opening hymn. Thank you, grade 4s. That was beautiful. Bright and beautiful. I'd like to say good morning to the following people: to Sister Stephanie, who's watching online, Mr. Chamboko, Mr. Loring in his absence, Mrs. Mayer, Mrs. Fitzgerald, Mr. Moorman from CBC, invited guests and parents online, and of course our girls sitting in front of us today. The year has flown by once again, and we have taken another year of COVID in our stride. The community has been remarkable, supporting us in all areas. The girls have become more independent as time has passed by organising their day and doing it well. Slowly, as we have watched levels rise and fall, vaccinations have given us some reprieve from the intense experiences of last year, giving us room to breathe. Although we still have a long way to go, there finally seems like there's light at the end of the tunnel. The experience of the last 2 years has really made me focus on our motto: one school, one spirit, one family. COVID has taken a lot away from us, and it is now that we need to really pull together. Never have I felt the need for family more than I do right now. We have been forced into various forms of isolation since March 2020, which has made it easier and more comfortable sometimes to pull away, seem aloof, and simply not engage. It is at times like these that family is important, because they give you the courage to face any challenges. Brad Henry's quote encompasses what it means to be part of the St. Dominic's family. Families are the compasses that guide us. They are the inspiration to reach great heights and our comfort when we occasionally falter. What makes us a St. Dominic's family? It's about belonging, about feeling that you have somewhere safe and beautiful to become who God put you on this earth to be. To have the ability to express yourself, to be able to love, argue, and we have a lot of those, cry, laugh, and feel just about anything without judgment. There are times when there is discord, as in any family, but it's what we do afterwards that matters. We learn to forgive ourselves, to allow ourselves to make mistakes and learn from them, to know that after discussion we grow and become better versions of ourselves. As we continue to navigate our way through these experiences, we are aware that there's a big chunk of our family missing. Our parents have not been able to be part of all that happens in the school, and I am mindful of that. Finding ways to keep you all engaged has been at the forefront of every decision we have made. We are finally able to welcome some spectators on the property for sporting events, which opens up again to sharing our experiences with all the parents in some kind of real sense. We wait and long for the days when the gates are finally open to welcome everyone back again, as we miss you all. As family, we need to remain in the present. Take a little notice of the negative things around us, but really focus on the moments at hand. No matter how small, pay attention to every little nuance, discussion, and expression. Make a valiant effort to cast our devices aside and stop living through the lens. If COVID teaches us anything, it is that we cannot take each other for granted, that we need to appreciate everything about each other, and that we need to embrace the moment. I would like to thank our teachers for all the hours they have put into another tumultuous year, for continuing to forge ahead with 21st century learning and embracing technology, moving St. Dominic's Primary School into future-focused education. The continued hybrid approach has developed the girls' computer literacy, allowing them to navigate work online and offline. Thank you to each one of you for realizing the need to teach the skills the girls require for their future. Girls, can you give your teachers a round of applause? Our focus this year was on hope for the future, looking after our girls and making sure that with all protocols in place, we could still give them the full learning experiences they needed. We continue to embark on extreme projects throughout the year, watching our girls collaborate, debate a lot, and invent. Coding and robotics has become part of the curriculum, and the girls have relished in learning about these exciting new things. We were able to slowly move back into the science labs allowing the girls to do physical experiments in grade 7. The pressures of social media and exposure to online apps have highlighted the need for teachers to spend more time on what we call the hidden curriculum, this being the most important. The time taken by teachers to discuss and grow the emotional intelligence of the girls is invaluable. These soft skills are what you really need, girls, to be able to engage socially. The ability to embrace your sisterhood at St. Dominic's, celebrate each other's successes when the world out there teaches you to do the exact opposite. We thank each one of you for continuing to build the St. Dominic's spirit, keeping our families strong. A quote by Desmond Tutu encapsulates my sentiments today. You don't choose your family. They are God's gift to you, as you are to them. Let's continue to do God's work and against all odds encourage our girls to embrace the values we instill in them while discarding what is displayed on the internet. Thank you. I would like to call on Mrs. Mayer, who will be addressing you on behalf of Mr. Loring this morning.
Good morning, everybody. Good morning, Mrs. Bradbury. Mr. Loring sends his best wishes to you, your team, and to your girls this morning in his absence. So as Mrs. Bradbury said, I will be reading Mr. Loring's speech. So these are his words to you all. As I reflect on the past year, my hope is that you and your family are doing well during the challenging times that we continue to experience. In 2020, we as a school, as well as our families, have had to buffer the impact of the disruption that has occurred as a result of the COVID-19 pandemic. As we entered 2021, we gained a lot of experience from the year before. We are prepared for the continued impact that COVID-19 would have on our daily lives. As a school, we took on the philosophy, 2020 was a year of survival, and we survived. 2021 would be a year we would not only embrace the new world, but we would become experts in navigating life through the constant change of lockdown levels and protocols. Our purpose was to ensure a quality, holistic Catholic education even during pandemic times. We set ourselves an even bigger objective to ensure that the school would not only be ready to welcome our parents back on the property, but also be a place that will place the school ahead of other schools by using this time to develop the school, its facilities, as well as the dream of being a leading school in futuristic education. When our parents walk back through the gates, we want them to be able to notice and feel the significant move forward that the school has taken during this pandemic period. I would like to thank Mr. Chamboko, our Chairman of the Board, Mr. Matheson, our Head of Finance, Sister Stephanie Teal, our Region Prioress, as well as the Board of Governors, who have worked tirelessly this year to support the vision of being ready for the future. This year alone, we have spent over 4 million rand on projects to get ready for when our parents enter the gates of our school again. These projects include coding and robotics, new marimbas, new chairs for the hall, the swimming starting system, the music storeroom, pool blankets, and obviously the upgrade to the primary school car park. It would be remiss of me not to acknowledge the significant sacrifices made by our staff, management team, and the 3 principals, Mrs. Fitzgerald, Mrs. Bradbury, and Mrs. Mayer, who have worked tirelessly to ensure the school is well run, well managed, and has met all the daily obligations of protocols without compromising the quality of education that we love and cherish as St. Dominic's. I thank all our staff for their loyalty and commitment. It is our hard-working, quality staff that has been the main contributing factor to the success of St. Dominic's during these tough and challenging times. I'm acutely aware of the toll that the pandemic has taken on our staff and our families over the last 2 years. I encourage you now to take time out over the December period to rest, to recharge, and to enjoy special family moments. One thing we have learnt over the last 2 years is to be grateful for all those special times that we have in our lives, particularly over Christmas period, where we remind ourselves just how important family truly is to us all. And now there's a special message from Mr. Loring to Mrs. Bradbury. Mrs. Bradbury, thank you for stewarding the school over the last 2 years. I have been so impressed witnessing your growth as a principal in such challenging times. I don't know of many other principals who would have taken up a permanent position as a traffic cop in a dusty car park in the morning. That is just testimony to your leadership style as well as your mindset to our learners' safety. Thank you for putting up with my continual criticism and my subtle ways of pushing you to continued excellence. We have grown together. You have done an amazing job, and I thank you for not only surviving, but doing a fantastic job. Thank you, and God bless Mr. Loring. On behalf of Mr. Loring, I have a token for you.
Thank you, Mrs. Mayor. That was very sneaky. Thank you. Okay, ladies, we are almost ready to start. Are you ready? Good. Our grade 4s and 5s, just so that you understand how the academic awards are received today, will be called out in alphabetical order. The whole grade receives an award. Each class is called up, then third, second, and first in class will be announced. The awards are given for 80% in core subjects or over 85% in the non-exam subjects. Girls will also receive an award if they receive an over 80% average, for all subjects being over 80. Academic scrolls will only be given out on the last day of school after the formal assessments or exams have been written. And girls, if I can ask you just to hold your applause until the end of the class. I would like to call Mrs. Mayer to please hand out the grade 4 and 5 certificates today. And I can ask grade 5s if you can please stand for your song while the grade 4Cs line up at the back of the Jubilee Centre. you, grade 5s. It was beautiful. And well done to our two soloists that had the guts to do that in front of the whole hall. Well done, girls. We'll be starting with grade 4C for 2021. Girls, please remember not to walk too quickly. I'm sure your parents want to see you, and Mrs. Adair will be telling you when to go. Summer Brink, 80% average. Remember, we clap at the end of the class. Julia de Conceição, over 80% average, most promising student in computers and most promising student in speech and drama. Cassidy David, excellence in mathematics, technology and history. Gianna de Andrade, over 80% average. Alexia de Freitas, over 80% average. Madison Gross, excellence in Afrikaans, natural science and social sciences. Naomi Ibe, excellence in Zulu and technology. Leah Lungu, over 80% average and commitment to gospel values. Sipesihle Mboweni, over 80% average, most promising student in art. Kate Meredith, excellence in natural excellence in natural sciences and social sciences. Olwe Tutando Mokwena, steady progress in natural sciences. Boikanyo Molokome, excellence in Zulu, pleasing progress in average. Giovanna Neto, over 80% average. Neria Nuhalahi, over 80% average. Tsepiso Pitso, pleasing progress in additional languages, Zulu and social sciences. Riley Reed, excellence in additional languages, technology and social sciences. Gabriela Rodriguez, perseverance, improvement in overall average. Letabo Sarachi, excellence in mathematics, natural sciences, social sciences and Zulu. Oratonda Chamano, excellence in social sciences and Zulu. Ashley van Dijk, over 80% average, most promising student in music. Kira Varinga, excellence in natural sciences and geography. Zanzile Zikali, excellence in natural sciences, geography and Zulu. Luande Zulu, excellence in Zulu. Well done, grade 4C. I will now announce the top 3 in grade 4C. There are ties in all 3 positions. Girls, please remember to stand in the front across the aisle so that your parents can see you. In 3rd place, a tie with 87%, Gianna de Andrade and Ashley van Dijk. Please go and fetch your certificates from Mrs. Mayer, girls. Ashley, just step forward and stand in the aisle, love. Step forward. Forward. Thank you. In 2nd place, with a tie of 89%, Giovanna Neto and Leah Lungu. Leah Lungu, sorry for that. In first place in 4C, also a tie with 90%, Alexia de Freitas and Sipasihle Mboweni. Congratulations, ladies. Keep up the hard work. Grade 4C, you may be seated. Grade 4D for 2021. Are you ready, girls? Leanne Borerwe, over 80% average. Kiara Canada, excellence in additional languages. Ntando Ntlele, progress in Zulu and perseverance. Waishe Chinake, excellence in Zulu. Isabella Dawson, excellence in technology, most promising student in music. Roxanne Gouveia, over 80% average. She's not here today, Mrs. Mayor. Zara Goodweyer, over 80% average. Kanyisa Kayombo, excellence in social sciences. Butle Bakosi Mahlangu, over 80% average and commitments to gospel values. Nomfundo Maseko, excellence in Zulu. Nomsam Giba, over 80% average. Nomfundo? Fayha Patel, over 80% average. Alexis Sandow, excellence in technology. Nolutando Satuku, over 80% average. Tino Kutsaishe Shuniwa, excellence in Zulu and social sciences. Leticia Silva Suarez, over 80% average. Meadow Singh, over 80% average, most promising student in art. Sibonga Sitole, excellence in Zulu. Kate Taylor, over 80% average. Taya Thompson, over 80% average. Mvelo Tosetsi, progress in natural science. Amber Fisser, over 80% average, most promising students in computers, most promising students in speech and drama. Kyra Winter, excellence in social sciences. Well done, grade 4D. Third in class with a 91% average for the year is Amber Fisser. Second in class with a 92% average, Feha Patel. And first in class with a 93% average, Kate Taylor. Congratulations, ladies. Keep up the good work. For M, you may be seated. 4D, 4M. 4M, please line up. Grade 4M 2021, Isabella Ambrose, over 80% average. Boitibo Khubochuane, excellence in Zulu. Regan Bailefeld, perseverance and commitment to gospel values. Madison Cowie, excellence in social sciences. Lily Dell, over 80% average. Hanamia Duplessis, consistent efforts in life skills. Ivy Duplessis, excellence in technology. Danielle Ferreira, excellence in English, social sciences and technology. Silelo Kalahosi, excellence in geography. Kelsey Langley, over 80% average. Silelo, Shiriletsu Le Kalakala, perseverance. Angelina McIntyre, over 80% average and most promising student in computers. Maya Nisi, over 80% average. Tato Hatsimaloy, over 80% average. Lamat Lemota, over 80% average. Siamo Motibe, consistent efforts in natural sciences, most promising student in music. Owetu Ntube, excellence in social sciences. Shakina Ntumba, consistent improvement in English and mathematics. Naledi Romano, over 80% average. Kumo Ramasodi, consistent improvements in Zulu. Julia Schultz, excellence in technology. Addison Sears, diligence. Jade Swart, over 80% average, most promising student in art and most promising student in speech and drama. Okutli Tosetsi, excellence in mathematics, social sciences and life sciences. Shayla van der Merwe, perseverance. Tobekile Siklubu, excellence in Zulu, technology, social sciences, and life skills. Well done, grade 4M. Third in grade 4M with an 84% average, Lily Dell. There's a tie for second with 85%, Naledi Romano and Jade Swart. And in first place, Angelina McIntyre with an average of 86%. Grade 5M, can you please get ready? Well done, grade 4M. Keep up the good work, girls. 5M, please line up. Grade 5, so you have done this before, so we'll go a little bit quicker for you. Ruby Banjak, over 80% average, most promising students in computers. Pumelele Tlele, over 80% average. Hayley Els, over 80% average. Shakira Govender, over 80% average. Vanessa Jardim, excellence in technology, most promising student in art. Abuyile Mabete, perseverance and excellence in life orientation. Kateko Makaka, pleasing progress in English and excellence in technology. Owetu Malebe is absent. Is she? Owetu receives an award for excellence in natural sciences and Zulu, commitment to gospel values. Akani Mangwane, excellence in technology. Paige Misa, over 80% average. Mozibiadi Motla, over 80% average. Remofilwe Modise, excellence in natural sciences and Zulu. Michaela Mudley, over 80% average, most promising students in music, most promising students in speech and drama. Kiropetse Msomi, over 80% average. Leilani Paulsa, over 80% average. Tiamo Ramalocha, excellence in natural sciences, history, and additional languages. Butle Shava, over 80% average. Julia Tate, over 80% average. Olerato Sekelele, over 80% average. Well done, grade 5M. Third in class for grade 5M with an 86% average is Shakira Govender. Second in class with 88%, Julia Tate. And first in class with a 92% average, Michaela Mudley. Well done, ladies. Keep it up. Grade 5M, you may lead off and go to the back to Mrs. Nateson. Grade 5S, Leah Costa, excellence in natural sciences and geography, commitment to gospel values. Emilia De Freitas, over 80% average. Claire Dlamini, excellence in additional languages and natural sciences. Alyssa Franch, over 80% average. Michaela Grassa, over 80% average. Palesa Gumbi, excellence in English and technology. Angelina Jardim, over 80% average. Rukhsar Khan, courteous and polite. Wafia Khan, excellence in technology. Ntokozo Mabanga, over 80% average. Onororona Marega, over 80% average. Ashley Masakwane, over 80% average and most promising student in speech and drama. Sandisiwe Mkachwa, over 80% average. Joan Moyo, excellence in additional languages and geography. Genevieve Mvuri, over 80% average. Isabella Neto, over 80% average and most promising student in art. Olwetu Nkosi, over 80% average. Mackenzie Shaw, excellence in technology. Kira Schultz, excellence in technology, most promising students in computers. Londiwe Solomon, excellence in Zulu, most promising student in music. Omolemo Talane, over 80% average. Aratile Vilikazi, perseverance and pleasing progress in additional languages. Congratulations, grade 5S. Third in 5S with 89%, Alyssa Franch. Second with an average of 91%, Amelia De Freitas. And there's a tie with 93%, Ashley Masakwane and Isabella Neto. Well done, ladies. Okay, thank you, 5S. You may lead off and go to your teacher, please. Grade 5E, ready. Zara Boyson, over 80% average. Georgia Cassis Jara, courteous and polite. Abigail Dormer, excellence in technology. Zoe Gopalsamy, excellence in natural sciences, most promising student in computers. Riley Jones, over 80% average. Keshlyn Lessing, excellence in Afrikaans. Asanda Mabethe, courteous and polite. Sienna McLean, excellence in natural sciences. Pumeza Makabeni, over 80% average and commitment to gospel values. Kazimulo Makurazi, over 80% average. Retibile Muketsi, excellence in technology. Katleko Majawa, excellence in natural science, in additional languages. Isabella Moreira, over 80% average. Naledi Motsamai, excellence in additional languages and natural sciences. Boitumelo Ndlela, excellence in Zulu. Melody Ngake, excellence in Zulu and natural sciences. Mandisa Ngema, excellence in additional languages and technology. Kwando Nokwindla, excellence in additional languages and natural sciences. Anange Nomi Klesa, excellence in Zulu and technology. Mabachelo Pelo, over 80% average. Ofensi Rampul, over 80% average. Chloe Regnard is absent, over 80% average, the most promising students in arts, music, and speech and drama. Gemma Ryan, over 80% average. Zenenkosi Chuma, excellence in Zulu. Nonhebo Zuma, over 80% average. Well done, grade 5E. There's a tie for third place, Riley Jones and Chloe Regnard with 90%. In second place with 92%, Zara Boyson. And first in class with 96%, Gemma Ryan. Well done, grade 5s. Keep up the good work. Mrs. Mayor, thank you very much for being here today to award the girls their certificates. I really appreciate your support. I would like to call on our head girl, Sibatle Dlamini, to do her speech for you girls. And I think she needs a round of applause just to settle her nerves, ladies.
A true leader has the confidence to stand alone, the courage to make tough decisions, and compassion to listen to the needs of others. He does not set out to be a leader, but becomes one by the equality of his actions and the integrity of his intent. A quote by Douglas MacArthur. My journey through 2021. Looking back at my years from grade 1 to 7 at St. Dominic's Junior School, they weren't just years of learning. They were years of maturing, going through obstacles, and making beautiful memories. 2021 has taught me a lot. Being given the title as head girl came with great responsibility, honor, hard work, and dedication. Never have I thought an opportunity like this would be presented to me. Therefore, I had put my heart and soul into doing the best that I can. Being a head girl didn't just change who I was as a person. It changed my way of thinking and the way I view things. I, for one, have learned that any opportunity you get, take it, use it to bring positivity, change, and be an inspiration to others. I would like to thank my Deputy Danica Jansa van Rensburg for her support and assistance throughout 2021. Thank you, Mr. Loring, Mrs. Bradbury, Mrs. Kerr, Mrs. Adair, teachers, family, and friends for always pushing me to do my best, and I thank you for your guidance you have given me throughout 2021. I end my message by encouraging all the girls to continue learning, to keep striving, and hold on to your dreams, because with hard work comes dedication, and dedication comes with excellent results. I leave you with a quote from the song, See You Again. So let the light guide your way, hold every memory as you go, and every road will take you home. Thank you.
That was lovely. Thank you, Sibatle. Girls, we have a special song for you today. Mr. Smith, Miss Mofokeng, and Miss Mogato are going to sing for us today. We are very honoured to have 3 such talented teachers leading our music department, aren't we, girls? I think they deserve another round of applause. They're continuing to inspire you, and I've heard that today in our singing, so keep it up. Our grade 6s and 7s will be receiving their awards now. Grade 6s, if you could please just line up for me while I explain how you are getting your awards and how you achieve them today. If I can ask Mrs. Kerr to please do the award presentation for grade 6. Each class is again called up in alphabetical order. We will then announce, after all 3 classes have been announced, 3rd, 2nd and 1st in the grade. These marks are worked out in a 2 decimal placing, as very often the girls are very close to each other. So they have to work extremely, extremely hard. Academic scrolls will only be given out after exams on the last day of school. And not all grade 6s and 7s receive awards. The requirements for these awards are to receive an 85% or over in exam subjects, 90% in non-exam subjects, or an over 80% average. We'll start with grade 6B. Taryn Barrett, over 80% average, over 85% in English, additional languages, mathematics, natural sciences, technology, and social sciences. Excellence in life skills, most promising student in music and art, and top 10. Christina Cronius, over 80% average, over 85% in natural sciences and technology and social sciences. Angela Costa-Trey, over 80% average, over 80% in English, additional languages, mathematics, natural sciences and technology and social sciences, top 10. Walk slowly, please, girls. There's lots of reading for me to do in these groups. Olivia Dugavea, over 80% average, over 85% in additional languages and social sciences. Julia Fisher, over 80% average, over 85% in additional languages, natural sciences and technology and social sciences, excellence in life skills, most promising student in computers, and top 10. Gemma Ferreira, over 85% in technology. Sinavoyo Naya, over 80% average, over 85% in natural sciences and technology and social sciences. Kwaka Magagula, over 80% average, over 85% in Zulu, natural sciences and technology and social sciences. Lindo Kuhle Nguni, over 80% average, over 85% in Zulu. Tiamo Masetla, over 85% in social sciences. Tandowetu Radebe, commitment to gospel values. Abigail Sandwell, over 80% average, over 85% in English, additional languages, mathematics, natural sciences and technology and social sciences, excellence in life skills, most promising students in speech and drama, and top 10. Emily Senwitz, over 80% average, over 85% in English, additional languages, mathematics, natural sciences and technology and social sciences, excellence in life skills, top 10. Excellent work, grade 6B. Well done. Grade 6G, Kiara Ade, over 80% average, over 85% in mathematics, natural sciences and technology and social sciences, excellence in life skills, most promising student in music. Ambra D'Onofrio, over 80% average. Emma Harmson, over 80% average, over 85% in technology. Joelle Jacobs, over 80% average, over 85% in Afrikaans and history. Naledi Madlopa, over 80% average, over 85% in additional languages, mathematics, natural science and technology, and social sciences, top 10. Sapiwa Maseko, the most promising student in speech and drama. Naledi Mgiba, over 80% average, over 85% in Zulu and history. Sopani Msiska, over 80% average, over 85% in English additional language, mathematics, natural science and technology and social sciences, excellence in life skills, most promising student in computers, and top 10. Dealen Olsen, over 80% average, over 85% in additional languages, mathematics, natural sciences and technology, excellence in life skills. Dimpos Kosana, over 85% in additional languages. Kulafelo Tibiani, over 85% in Zulu and history. Elia van Wyk, over 80% average, over 85% in Afrikaans and history, and commitment to gospel values. Leila Vela, over 85% in history. Leanne van Husselen, over 80% average, over 85% in English, additional languages, mathematics, natural sciences and technology, and social sciences, excellence in life skills, most promising student in art, and top 10. Well done, grade 6G. Serena Achudina in grade 6V, over 80% average, over 85% in natural sciences, technology and social sciences. Veronique Boulay, over 80% average, over 85% in additional languages and social sciences, most promising student in arts and computers. Jordan Bradbury, over 80% average, over 85% in additional languages, mathematics, natural sciences and technology and social sciences, most promising student in art and speech and drama, top 10. Kwazi Cele, over 80% average, over 85% in Zulu, natural sciences and technology and social sciences. Tanika de Freitas, over 80% average, over 85% in additional languages, technology and social sciences, excellence in life skills. Zanukutli Jack, over 80% average, over 85% in additional languages, natural sciences and social sciences. Ayanda Kumalo, over 85% in Zulu. Lenita Lavos, over 85% in history and commitment to gospel values. Luenji Ligege, over 85% in Zulu and history. Fiswentle Gomazulu, over 80% average, over 85% in Zulu, and most promising student in music. Owami Piri, over 80% average, over 85% in Zulu. Quindlis Damela, over 80% average, over 85% in additional languages, mathematics, natural science and technology and social sciences, top 10. Tatum Topless, over 85% in technology. Shani van Skalkwyk, over 80% average, over 85% in Afrikaans, technology and history. Well done, grade 6V. I will now announce third, second, and first in grade 6. In third place, with an average of 89.08%, Supani Msiska. In second place, with an average of 91.58%, Leanne van Horselen. And in first place, for grade 6, with a 92.89% average, Abigail Sandwell. Congratulations, ladies. Keep up the hard work. Thank you, Mrs. Kerr, for presenting the certificates to the grade 6s. I'd like to call on Mrs. Fitzgerald to join us to give the grade 7 awards today. The grade 7 academic awards are given at the end of term 2, as the grade 7s may not wear their academic scrolls in the senior school. Some girls may receive a re-award today, which will be on a certificate or a new scroll, depending on the work they have done this term. Grade 7 marks are also given out and worked out to 2 decimal places, and they will receive an award if they received over 85% for an exam subject or 90% for a non-exam subject, otherwise over 80% average. Before we hand out your awards, I would like the grade 7s to please stand, turn to the back, and you will be doing your grade 7 song. This song is a dedication to the girls in the school.
It's been a long day without you, my friend, and I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. We've come a long way from where we began. Oh, I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. When I see you again. Why should I
Thank you, grade 7s. I know yesterday you got a bit emotional, so I asked them to turn the music up just in case you couldn't get the words out. Thank you, Mrs. Fitzgerald, for being here today. Girls, this is your introduction to the high school for next year. So Mrs. Fitzgerald is spending the morning with us just to have the honour of handing you your certificates for today. If I can ask grade 7D to please line up. Gabriella Kalasa, over 85% in English, additional languages and social sciences, excellence in EMS, technology and creative arts, academic scroll with 85%, which is a re-award, top 10, and the most promising student in music. Sibatlet Lamini, over 85% in additional languages and geography, over 80% average. Tanat Mbunu, over 85% in social sciences, over 80% average. Hannah Green, over 85% in English and social sciences, over 80% average. Kelsey Horwell, over 85% in mathematics, science and social sciences, over 80% average. Terry Horwell, over 85% in social sciences, over 80% average. Danica Janse van Rensburg, over 85% in English, additional languages, mathematics, natural sciences and social sciences, excellence in EMS, technology, creative arts and life skills, academic scroll with a re-award of 92%, top 10, the most promising students in coding and robotics and the most promising students in speech and drama. Taboko Maluleke, over 85% in Zulu, mathematics and social sciences, excellence in life skills, academic scroll with 85% as a re-award. Yuliswa Matsane, over 85% in Zulu. Theresa Matawung, over 85% in Zulu. Jordan Norton, over 85% in Afrikaans, mathematics and social sciences, academic scroll with 86% as a re-award, top 10, and commitment to gospel values. Kalista Raja, over 85% in Zulu and social sciences, over 80% average. Sanidhi Singh, over 85% in geography, over 80% average. Tisetso Tlawana is absent. She receives an award for over 85% in Zulu. Well done, grade 7D. Thank you, grade 7D. You may lead off. Tisetso, I believe you are here. Where are you sitting? Okay. She wasn't feeling well, so she's left. Grade 7M, Lene Ackerman, over 85% in social sciences. Latabo Chanda, over 85% in English, Zulu, mathematics, natural sciences and social sciences, excellence in technology, life orientation and art, academic scroll with a re-award of 88% and top 10. Michaela Kutsia, over 85% in science and social sciences, excellence in EMS, over 80% average. Nokolo Hewu, over 85% in English, additional languages and social sciences, excellence in technology and life skills, academic scroll with a re-award of 85%, top 10, and the most promising student in music. Kaylin Huang, over 85% in English, mathematics, natural sciences and social sciences, excellence in EMS, an academic scroll with a re-award of 88% and top 10. Jaliwe Kalemba, over 85% in mathematics and social sciences, over 80% average. Akani Mabuza, over 85% in Zulu. Reba Mofokwane, over 85% in Zulu. Ania Okitongombo, commitment to gospel values. Amy Parker, over 85% in English, additional languages, mathematics, natural sciences and social sciences, excellence in EMS, technology, creative arts and life orientation, a re-award of an academic scroll with 91%, top 10, most promising students in coding and robotics, most promising students in speech and drama. Mpora Mpore, over 85% in mathematics and over 80 average. Jade Steenkamp, excellence in technology and over 80% average. Congratulations, grade 7M. Grade 7S, please line up. Tiana Apostolides, over 85% in geography, excellence in life skills. Nicole Beeling, over 85% in English, Zulu, mathematics, natural sciences and social sciences, excellence in EMS and life skills, academic scroll with a re-award of 88% and top 10. Amy Marland, over 85% in English, additional languages, mathematics, natural science and social sciences, excellence in EMS, technology, creative arts and life skills, an academic scroll with a re-award of 94%, top 10, and the most promising student in coding and robotics. Mbalenhle Masuku, over 85% in Zulu. Cameron May, over 85% in biology. Naledi Mokotlane, over 85% in Zulu, excellence in EMS. Mashala Molokome, over 85% in social sciences. Ontatile Moruane, over 85% in English, additional languages, mathematics and geography, excellence in EMS and technology, and an academic scroll of re-award of 85%. Ziku Motsweni, over 85% in additional languages and geography, over 80% average, most promising student in music. Gabriella Opperman, commitment to gospel values. Clementine Sibui, over 85% in Zulu and social sciences, over 80% average. Minentli Siapi, over 85% in Zulu. Kelsey Stevenson, over 85% in English, additional languages, mathematics, natural science and social science, excellence in EMS, technology and life skills, an academic scroll of 93% as a re-award, top 10 and most promising student in speech and drama. Bontle Chabalala, over 85% in Zulu and social sciences. Congratulations, grade 7S. I will now call out third, second and first in grade 7. Again, these are worked out to 2 decimal places. In third place, with an average of 92.33%, Danica Janssen van Rensburg. In second place, with an average of 92.60%, Kelsey Stevenson. And in first place, with an average of 93.51%, Amy Marland. Mrs. Fitzgerald, I'd like to offer you a thank you gift for joining us this morning. Ladies, congratulations. We hope you carry on into the high school. As per COVID protocols, we will just be asking the girls to collect their trophies from the table when we do the trophy presentation. But before that, grade 6s, you have a special presentation and a tribute to a very special lady today. For Mrs. Kerr, can I ask you to please go to the back of the hall? If you could go to the back of the hall, please, Mrs. Kerr, the grade 6s have something for you. Girls, if you could please stand and face Mrs. Kerr. Mrs. Kerr, where do I begin? Thank you for being a real source of wisdom, calm, and reason. You are always there for everyone without any need of recognition. which is why I had to sneak this in. You are the epitome of a St. Dominic's teacher. You are like an angel and fly in when no one is looking and just do what needs to be done. When I think to check on something, I can be sure Mrs. Kerr has already been there, done that, and literally got the T-shirt. Mrs. Kerr is one of the toughest jobs in the primary school, as she's in charge of discipline. And we know, girls, that if you have any problems, she is the person to go to help you resolve them. Mrs. Kerr will be retiring at the end of this year. She has given 33 years to St. Dominic's, teaching in the foundation phase and then becoming the head of departments and finally the deputy principal. Mrs. Kerr was very involved in aquatics community while her own children were at school. She has been instrumental in keeping our ethos alive, serving at masses, and coordinating the girls for First Holy Communion alongside Mrs. Weber and now Mrs. Penny. She is responsible for the remedial program that many of you have gone through in the primary school, spending hours of her time focusing on the development of reading, spelling, and comprehension of the girls in the foundation phase and even grade 4 and 5. This initiative has made an enormous difference to every little girl who has been in her care. Mrs. Kerr's patience and kind nature have a calming effect on all those around her. Her dedication to and love for St. Dominic's are astounding. We will miss you dearly, Mrs. Kerr, and know that you will enjoy spending time with your children and grandchildren in your retirement. We also hope that you take time to travel, and as we know you love to do. You will always be in our hearts. Please accept these flowers as a small token of our appreciation.
Oh, my colleagues just know how to get to me. Mrs. Penny knows that I love that song for many years, and thank you so much to the grade 6s for singing it so beautifully for me. You just know how to tug at my heartstrings. I've loved being at St. Dominic's. As Mrs. Bradbury said, I've been here many years, and it's like my second home. And I'm going to keep tabs on all you girls to find out how you're doing. I'll keep in touch, and I'm going to miss you all. Love you all. God bless. I'd just like to thank Mrs. Bradbury for all she does for us. Mrs. Bradbury, thank you for your enthusiasm, your organisation, and especially for your care for our girls, your care and your love. We've had a very tough year, but with your dedication and guidance, we've managed to get through to the end in one piece, and we've made a success of it. So congratulations to everybody today, and thank you so much, Mrs. Bradbury, for all you do.
Okay, grade 7s. Can I ask group A to please line up? In the final year of primary school, the girls that receive first place or achieve first place in the subjects that they have worked hard at for the year receive a trophy as an acknowledgement from the primary school. Ladies, please remember that you need to bring your trophies back by the 26th of November. You can have them engraved with your names, and then they need to be brought back. You will receive a small floating trophy that you can keep, but the big trophies need to come back to me, please, by the last week of November. Our Head Girl Award for this year goes to Sibatle Dlamini. The Deputy Head Girl Award goes to Danica Jansa van Rensburg. The Felicity Bilovich Trophy for Tenacity. Tenacity means you never give up and never make excuses for anything. Goes to Gabby Opperman. The Good Fellowship Award goes to Kelsey Horwell and Terry Horwell. Keep up your wonderful sense of humour and nature, girls. Everybody really, really gets on with you. Girls, if you are sharing an award today, please arrange for time with each other for you to have it at home, okay? The Antonia Christokopoulos Religion Award goes to Callista Raja. The Salgado English Trophy goes to Amy Marland. The St. Dominic Zulu Trophy goes to Noxolo Hebu. The Bartman Afrikaans Trophy goes to Danica Jansa van Rensburg. The Natalie Christokopoulos Progress Trophy goes to Reba Mofokwane. Molly Christokopoulos Mathematics Trophy goes to Danica Jansen van Rensburg. Did you forget? Let's just step forward because you're not going to get around the table. Just take a step forward for me. Thank you. The Dela Hunt Arts Trophy goes to Letabo Chanda. Olivia Chapman's Social Science Trophy goes to Amy Parker. The Margie East Technology Trophy goes to Amy Parker. The following award is shared between two people. It is the Grade 7 Teachers Award. Each year, the Grade 7 teachers look at different characteristics of girls in the grade, and they change the reason for getting this award depending on what they have noticed. This year's award goes to two girls who have put St. Dominic's before self, which is the true epitome of what we want in a St. Dominic's girl: service without recognition and service before self. Those two girls have been recognized by the teachers, Teresa Motaung and Danica Jansa van Rensburg. The St. Dominic's Biology Trophy goes to Amy Marland. And the Science Trophy also goes to Amy Marland. Another quality that really epitomizes the St. Dominic School is the most courteous grade 7. We have this award shared as well between Ania Okutangongo and Clementine Zabui. The Yvonne van Dijk EMS trophy goes to Kelsey Stevenson. Clementine. Girls, just step forward for me, please, so that we've got space for the last few. Step forward. Thank you. The Gift of the Gab Malherbe Regan Ranwell Trophy is a trophy that we give out every year. Unfortunately, because of COVID, the representative was not able to join us. But this is a trophy that recognizes the ability to just speak your mind and really have good debates, etc., and arguments. I'm sure the grade 7s will agree with the teacher's choice here for Tsebogo Maleleke. The Mike Barnett Speech Trophy goes to Amy Parker. And our last trophy for today recognizes a grade 6 pupil who has shown that she is strong in all areas. The best all-rounder, St. Dominic's Best All-Rounder trophy goes to Sampani Msiska. Congratulations, everybody, for all your hard work. Thank you. Girls, you may take them to your seats. If you would like to, you can leave them on the table and fetch your trophies afterwards. It's up to you. Okay. Thank you. As we wrap up today's prize giving, I have quite a lot of thanks and tributes to give as well. I would like to thank Mr. Chamboko and the board for their wisdom, forging us forward into a future-driven vision of the school. I would like to thank Mrs. Mayer and Mrs. Fitzgerald, as well as Mr. Loring, for their mentorship and advice over the last year. Thank you for spending the morning with us. We really appreciate you taking the time out of your busy days. Thank you to Mrs. DaCosta, who is sitting in the office where she normally is or running around after someone. We know that she is always there for every single one of us, teachers, girls, and parents. Mrs. DaCosta is the glue to our family. Please give her a round of applause in her absence. I would like to thank Mrs. O'Connor for all her hard work. As the grade 4 to 7 HOD, there are many nights that you stick... Where are you? At the back. Mrs. O'Connor, can you please come up? There are many nights when you sit checking the academic progress of every child sitting in this room today, caring for each one of them as if they were your own. Thank you for everything that you do and for the teachers as well in your section. Please come up to accept this gift. My deputy principals, Mrs. Adair and Mrs. Kerr, thank you for all your hard work, support and guidance through the year. Mrs. Adair's passion towards coding and robotics and everything techno have catapulted the St. Dominic's Primary School into orbit. Thank you for your passion and drive, Mrs. Adair, for the hours you put into helping the girls online, parents with password issues, and of course the hours you put into reports and the magazine. I really appreciate everything that you both do for us. Mrs. Adair, if you could please come up. I would like to thank all the teaching staff, the active ed, aftercare and coaching staff for their tireless efforts throughout the year. You are all true champions. Thank you for making St. Dominic's a truly wonderful place to live and learn. Girls, please give them a round of applause. To Mr. Kindon and the support staff for completing all the projects around the school, making the primary school a beautiful place to spend our days, and Mr. Perry and Mr. Sikalele for all their hard work in the IT department. Our family will be changing somewhat next year, and I'd like to take the opportunity to congratulate Mrs. Fisher on her appointment as the Deputy Principal in 2022. I would like to, the time has come for me to say goodbye to two special ladies. Mrs. Van Dijk, I would like to thank you for taking the grade 4s again this year. We have been honoured to have you back on the staff once again. As usual, your professionalism and love of teaching are clearly evident, and I know that the grade 4s have loved having you as their class teacher. We thank you for everything you have done and continue to do for St. Dominic's. I promise to let you enjoy your retirement next year. Please accept these flowers as a token of our thanks. Sure. Miss Stella Hunt has been part of St. Dominic's for 26 years. She has spent some time in grade 4, but eventually moved to grade 7, where her love of all things creative really shone. Miss Stella Hunt is a very talented artist, for those of you who don't know. She hides her talents well. Her passion for geography and poetry are evident to her teaching. Miss Stella Hunt was involved in many sports over her time at St. Dominic's, her favourite being cricket. Yes, girls, we used to do cricket, and then girls lost interest and it stopped. She has run the Wildlife Club for many years, braving Friday afternoons with gusto as 100+ girls joined her to learn about the environment. Miss Stella Hunt, we will miss you. Your knowledge of all things medical, with your radiology background, as well as your love for Formula One, have made for very interesting conversations over the years. We hope that you enjoy your retirement and continue to mosaic, paint, and create, sending us regular updates of your creations, please. Please accept this as a token of our appreciation for all that you have done for St. Dominic's.
I was totally unprepared to make a speech. It caught me off guard, and without feeling, I usually have lots of words to say, but I'm actually quite speechless right now. I am looking forward to retirement, I must say, but in some ways, well, not in some ways, I'm going to miss the girls and staff at the school. I don't know. I don't know how to put it into words, but it's really going to be hard, especially on the first day when you all come back to school and I get to lie in bed for a little bit longer. And for those of you that have watched the movie Bohemian Rhapsody with Rami Malek playing Freddie Mercury Rami Malek playing as Freddie Mercury, when he changes his name and he says there's no looking backwards, there's only looking forwards, and I think that's that sums up what the rest of my life is going to be like. And to my grade 7 class, thank you for being such a fantastic class, a group of girls. It really has made my last year special. But to all the grade 7s that I've taught all throughout the years, I know some of them are long gone, but thank you very much from the very depths of my soul. I really love you all. Thank you.
I would like to leave you with the following. To all families who are going away over the festive season, I know it seems like a very long way away, girls, but the year has flown by so quickly. The last few weeks are really going to catapult us out of here. We wish you well, and please tell your parents to carry the precious cargo they have in the cars very, very safely. Our family is a circle of strength and love, founded on faith, joined by love, and kept by God, together forever. Thank you for joining us today. Sorry, girls. Mrs. Bradbury, we would just like to give you this little gift, just to say thank you from all of us, as your management, as all your staff, from all the girls, just to thank you for everything you've done this year to get us through, and we know you are going to have a wonderful break when it all comes to an end. Thank you so much. We'll be ending. Your parents will be watching the national anthem with some really beautiful montages of you, hoping that we can get back to non-COVID without masks and loving and kissing and hugging each other like St. Dominic schools do. I know we are all missing it. Being up here today, not being able to do that with you girls is really tough. Congratulations to every single one of you on making it through this year. I'm really, really proud of all of you.